Which toddler toys are the best? What keeps my toddler entertained for more than 20-ish minutes? What competes with the TV? Nothing. What are some good toddler toys and games and things to just keep your baby occupied, especially in lockdown? Watch this video and find out. Hey guys, it's Marley from Kale and Crunches and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my top rated toddler toys and games that we use and love to keep us occupied. So I'm a mom to my 21-month-old daughter, Lily. I am very pregnant with my second daughter and we are in Toronto in March in the middle of lockdown. So things have been a little bit tough. We are so fortunate and lucky to have an incredible nanny who takes care of Lily during the day from Monday to Friday. So DC and I can work all day. She is so wonderful. I have nothing but amazing things to say about her. She is so creative with Lily and plays with her. And I just, shout out to my nanny, shout out to help, because I want to make sure that I'm giving the full picture of what we have. I cannot speak about life with a toddler and anything like that without acknowledging the help that we do have. But we also are used to having help from family members and aunts and uncles and our sisters and cousins and play dates with friends and just being social with other parents to pass the time. And unfortunately, in lockdown, we have not had that. So we have been, because I'm expecting, in a really tight bubble of just me, my husband, my nanny, and Lily for months already. We have not been inside any other houses. We have not seen any other families. It's been really hard emotionally. And, we just really feel bad for Lily. So we have really tried to entertain her and get creative here. So I wanted to share some things, some toys that have been working, and hopefully that you will find them helpful too for your toddler, no matter what your situation is. Still, above all the toys I'm about to show you, she would rather take an iPhone, play with a plug or keys or something she's not supposed to play with. So, I mean, she's still just a regular kid, and you can literally have the nicest, fanciest, craziest toys ever, and they're still gonna prefer a box of Kleenex over a toy. So that's just life with a toddler. You gotta go with it. Okay, toy number one are stickers. So Lily loves stickers, and we found this book of stickers by Doug and Melissa, or Melissa and Doug. It's a reusable sticker pad. So the stickers aren't actually like traditional stickers that you could put on a piece of paper or something. They are like plasticky, soft, movable stickers that you can put on the Doug and Melissa pages. And they have pages like for a farm, for, dinosaurs, all these different scenarios, jungle, and she can move them around. What I love about this is that she's not sticking the stickers all over the furniture, because they really only stick to this book. They're big enough that she can peel them herself and place them down. And yeah, the stickers are just great for things like dexterity, fine motor skills with kids. And she's at the age now where she's not gonna put them in her mouth. So that's just something you wanna be mindful of. Number two, and this is kind of random together, but Play-Doh and a muffin tin. I don't know what it is about this combination, but this literally will keep us busy for so long. So this actually is called the Dough Parlor. It is handmade non-toxic dough from, I think it's a Toronto-based company, which is great, and I'll link everything. And what I like about this is Lily sometimes does put the Play-Doh in her mouth. We do have like the regular Play-Doh, but this is also just like a scented non-toxic version, so that if she does put it in her mouth, I don't worry about it too much. But what we do with the muffin tin is we make things like really simple, like rolling the Play-Doh into a ball, and then we'll break it up and put it into each little muffin tray. We'll pretend to bake muffins, we'll make pancakes. She's very into making chocolate chip cookies, and so I'll roll up a little bit of the dough and then put like little balls on it, and she'll press them down, and she'll call it Tata Chip because she can't say chocolate chip. So this, for whatever reason, just keeps us really occupied. Number three is painting. You definitely have to have a little bit of patience here, and you have to be wearing something that you don't care about because you're likely gonna get painted. But Lily is super into painting now. We have a great easel that was was a hand-me-down from my sister and her kids, also Melissa and Doug. We put up a big sheet of paper and she just goes at it. Number 4, and I give full credit to my best friend for this one, is this really random, I actually don't know what it's called, but I'll write it on the screen when I find out, water play set. They're these little doggies or animals, like it's like a dog, a bunny, a cat, and it comes with markers. You draw on them and then you wash them off by pressing this button here. So you fill this little bath with water and you press down and the water comes out. What's great about this is it's a form of water play that isn't wasteful, because Lily really could sit in front of the sink for an hour and just fill up a cup with water and spill it out. She loves water play, but I always feel really guilty just running the tap. So this is something that if you press down, I probably should have filled it up, water will come out, and it's a really fun way. Oh, here we go. You can see a little bit. It's a really fun way for them to practice water play and play with water without it A, being a huge mess because this is so tiny, and B, without it wasting too much water. Number 5 are puzzles. We are very into puzzles right now. This one is, I believe, the Skip Hop Zoo puzzle, and we are actually have graduated to the puzzles where you can have to see what the animal is to match it up. She can now do this one just by the shape. Definitely takes her longer and she doesn't always get it, but we are getting there and we're working on it, and she's progressed so much. I think we're on number 5 or 6. I've lost count. This is a really simple bowling set. They're these foam pins. It comes with a ball, and we have a really long hallway in our house, and Lily will just like bowl down the hallway all the time. So much fun because it's fun for DC and I too. We have competitions with each other to see who can get a strike and who can actually hit the pins. It's kind of hard, to be honest, because they're so small and the ball's really small, but we are entertained for hours by this. Another few great things about this is that there's numbers on the pins and there's animals on the pins. So after, you know, having this for a few months, Lily can now tell us the numbers and all the animals on the pins. So it's also a great learning tool. And last but not least, again, I don't remember what number we're on, but we are super into reading to our friends, AKA our stuffed animals and dolls, because we don't have any real friends in COVID. We'll set up a classroom where put all the dolls and toys up against a crib or on the steps, and I make a little seat for Lily, and then I'll read to them. And she gets so excited when I like look away from her and talk to one of the other students that are there or one of the other animals and ask them questions, because she feels like she's in a classroom environment and that they're talking back to me, and it's really, really sweet and precious. So those were the 6, 7, 8, I'm not sure how many, pregnancy brain is real, toys that we love and use for toddler play. We find them helpful, we find them entertaining for us as parents, which is great, and they just kill some time, which is really what we all need right now. So I hope that you like this video. Everything's linked in the description below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're following me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.